I'm gonna need you to help me inspect this poison, and there's something I want to try to synthesize later.
Interesting. What, did you already think of the thing you were going to synthesize?
Did you think about it when you said later?
Oh shit! Yes, I did. I did. Luna thinks about Luna says, "I need you to help me synthesize. I'm trying to make a pure version of Satilla's blood. You know, maybe without the part of
Uh,
her blood."
I'm
uh,
sorry, what?
Interesting. Is this going to help Raito in some way? Some crazy lady's blood?
Thinking maybe to help me.
Help you?
I mean, if you think
You
about it,
don't
if you
need
think
any help
about it.
right now.
Oh no, 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 no. Luna's holding his face, trying to stop thinking. No, I just, it's not, it's. Look, I don't know what it'll do. Okay, I don't know what it'll do, but I just want to see if it could enhance me in some way.
You're out here looking for enhancements while poor little Raito is dying? What is wrong with
He's
you,
out of.
Luna?
Listen. Crisis averted. Crisis averted. Luna's rubbing his temples. Crisis averted. Crisis is
Can we
averted.
stop thinking so fucking loud?
Let's think about something else.
I
Michaelo,
feel
what are
like
you
I
doing
just
now?
I drank 7 gallons of alcohol and I don't even know what that feels like.
Oh, it feels like a little bit like this. And Sarah starts thinking really hard about the time her and Fang got really blasted drunk together.
It feels so disgusting.
Meg immediately starts remembering that as well.
So I like the idea that we're filling in gaps for each other.
Right.
You two, what do you remember about that night all of a sudden?
Ceres remembers looking at Fang, and then Fang looking at an orc, and then an orc looking at him, and then Fang goes, Ceres, we got to kill that orc. And Ceres goes, damn, you're crazy, but okay. And then they go and try and jump the orc, but they both get the shit kicked out of them.
No, Ceres, you missed it. Right before that, we took 5 shots, and then we thought about jumping the orc.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's very fun. Very fun.
It was
Shoot
very.
myself. Somebody hand me a gun.
I wonder why. I wonder why Luna has lost control. I wonder what causes that.
Luna, do you think about anything that's ever made you snap? When Sarah
I
said
think
that?
about the death of my wife. I watch her get chomped in front of me by a giant bear called Mordu.
Oh no, Josh! Flashback time. Story time.
So I'm walking back with my wife, my partner, who was supposed to be on travels with me from our first. No, I'm sorry, not our first. From we're pretty well seasoned. We've been doing this for about 10 years, so it's first of a month that we're coming back, and we decided that we're going to camp because the from the portal to the village is about 2 days travel, right?
Luna, Satilla, she touches she brushes your shoulder and kicks your foot. Why do you look so grumpy as you both start heading towards the circle of trees right outside of the portal?
There's
Toss him
takes
the
out
rope so
her
we can
rope.
pull him out, Sarah.
There's tosses in the rope. What do you think I was doing?
Michaelo grabs the rope.
Wait, Ceres, roll me in athletics.
In athletics? Why?
Because you're a tiny creature throwing a rope.
What?
Are you kidding me?
Or wait,
How far away
How
am
many feet is she in throwing the freaking thing?
I mean, it's not that far. It'd probably be about 20 feet, but you're still a small creature.
20 feet.
So you said he walked out into this quicksand and he walked 20 feet out into it and didn't realize he was sinking that entire time?
He said 5
he is
paces.
Michaelo.
We were 5 feet into it.
Here, Luna, throw this.
Luna throws it.
Michaelo grabs
Roll it
onto the
athletics.
rope.
That's an 18 on the die for that.
Yeah, Michaelo grabs onto the rope.
Luna pulls
Ron said,
Michaelo out.
let me just make sure Michaelo dies here today.
Yeah.
Ceras opened her mouth. Luna looks over at Ceras as he's trying to pull Michael out. This is why we don't say things. Ceres.
Thank you,
It wasn't
Ceras.
a threat.
Thank you, Luna. Thank you, guys.
You're
Michaelo,
welcome,
from like
Michaelo.
the belly button down, you're pretty much encased in like a cement coating of quicksand. You can actually feel it starting to harden.
Michaelo asked Stuffles, "Hey, do you mind?"
Do I mind what?
Michaelo picks up Stuffles and starts
Well, you know I
starts wiping off the stuff off on him.
He's essentially wiping cement dust on you, Stuffles.
Stuffles, after Michaelo puts Stuffles down, Stuffles just angrily glares at Michaelo.
Michaelo says, "Thanks, bro."
You've slighted me. I will soon forget.
You've slighted me.
Oh god.
The trip's almost over. I actually enjoyed the place we were coming from this time.
Yeah, well, you can have that. I miss my bed.
Well, we're only 2 days away. A bed is good for other things than sleeping, though.
Oh, like what? What would you know about anything other than sleeping?
You're so nasty. Can you just skip past this part?
Nose reveals and then it flashes forward.
So how does Stuffles respond to the story?
Stuffles kind of sits there and he thinks to himself, which obviously goes to the rest of the party, like, well, this is what it's like. Feeling family and loss and pain.
As soon as Michaelo hears family,
Family loss.
Michaelo's bad story starts.
Stuffles sitting there has now learned pretty much everything about everybody.
There is a projection of a dark room, and Ceras staring up at Dutch doll, and he's saying, "Where's my money? You will pay me. You will pay me." And he grabs her by the leg and drags her off the bed, and she's paralyzed. "You will pay me, or everything you love will burn, and more than that, maybe you should keep better focus on the company you keep. Not everything is as it seems." And then Ceras wakes up in front of the campfire that we all shared when we were in the desert, when we first got those dreams. That came.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I didn't think we'd ever get a call back.
The whole session has been a callback so far. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but I forgot about that stuff.
Yeah.
Fang also hovers down to the ground. And
Ceras
begins to walk.
keeps flying,
And he drops Michaelo.
feet in the air. I don't want to.
Luna, you said how far away from where?
Well, I mean, it would have been another like 20-minute flying, but now that you're down, you have to climb the cliffside, cross the river. Well, y'all land on the other side of the river. You still have to climb the cliffside into the heart chamber.
Oh, we crossed the river entirely. Okay, I thought we stopped before the river.
Okay.
No, Sarah said, "Let's cross the river, guys," and then you did, because honestly, I don't see any reason why it wouldn't have. I didn't think of air traps. I'm not gonna lie. All my traps were on the ground. You guys went straight
Yep.
the fuck over the whole jungle. I'm not even gonna try to sit here and bullshit you.
Um,
Note to self: make more traps.
you said these are cliffs that we have to climb.
Luna, the mountain, well, the shelf that's in front of you is roughly 150 feet tall. It's a pretty steep like cliff.
Hmm.
And it's the only way. It's up. It's the only way you can go, Luna.
The only way.
The
The
only
only way.
Return the slab.
Return the slab.
All right, y'all.
All right,
let's
guys,
you
let's
gotta
get
start
climbing.
Yep.
As
Yes,
you
Luna
let's
starts
go.
climbing.
as you all start scaling the mountain, nothing happens. It's just a cliff. You make it to the top, guys.
Yay! We made it,
Yay.
guys. Isn't
And
that
now-
crazy that no crazy traps happened? Isn't that awesome? That's
not
good
a-
for us, right?
Cyrus,
Yes?
You should probably stop talking. You
I
know.
believe we should count our blessings and just continue on with our journey.
Oh, yes.
Ceras,
I
you
can't
should-
remember that there was no traps on this mountain. It was very nice.
No,
Very
no,
nice.
no. You misunderstand me,
I
Ceras.
wish we had
We-
more situations where we didn't have to deal with traps on mountains.
Ceras,
There's we should keep going. You know, you should count your blessings. Stop talking about traps.
Oh, yes, I'm
before you
talking.
jinx yourself.
It's very blissful that we didn't have to deal with any traps.
Michaelo starts walking off.
Hey, Michael, I
as-
wouldn't walk too far ahead if I were you.
I was gonna say, as y'all start walking from the cliffside, you notice that there's once again another set of ruins ahead. And Michaelo, since you walked first, roll me a perception.
Wow, that was really good. That's a 22.
Hey,
no, 21.
that's a really good perception. You notice that you stepped in quicksand.
Oh.
Your feet are completely submerged.
Luna, looking at him standing in quicksand, is he in the center of quicksand or is he on the edge of the quicksand?
He walked pretty far in. As you now look out, it's a pretty big pit of quicksand, honestly, stretching out for half a mile or so. And he walked about, 5-10 paces into that. His
Good job, Michaelo.
ankles are now completely submerged.
Michaelo looks at his
Michaelo,
ankles
whatever
and
you
goes,
do,
uh-oh.
whatever you do, Michaelo,
Walk
do
in.
not freak out. Stay as still as possible.
Michaelo
Luna looks
stands
around-
as still as possible, but in his head, he is freaking the fuck out.
Michaelo, as you stand as still as possible as you can, you still start to see your calf slowly get swallowed up by quicksand.
The creature rose, no longer burdened by warmth, no longer fleeting death. It had become part of the storm. And Volcano whispered its approval, spoke its new name, Yeti. That's the end of that story.
Creepy.
Indeed. Luna
Thank
looks
you.
over at Stuffles. Yeah, that was the story of the creation of the Yetis. You killed them.
Sport is sport.
Play a guy game.
Literally.
You
we
know,
beat
I don't
drugs
expect
and
less
and
out of
ice.
the teddy bear at this point.
Ooh, watch out, Fang! I think I see a building. Whoop!
Look, all right. Well,
Listen here, teddy bear. It's
All
not too
right.
late to burn you
What are you
too.
gonna
Listen,
do about it?
I need you guys to
You know,
understand
you
that this
need
is
us
a
to
good
help
story.
you get your brother back.
I'll take that horn and shove it where it don't shine. You understand me?
Big talk from someone who's 3 foot tall.
Big
Ben,
talk
can you
for a
please
cat
stop
that
it,
I've
you know,
never seen
trying to-
kill a yeti with their bare hands.
Didn't you use a sword?
That's none of your business, bro.
Do you believe your own hype that much?
I am the hype.
Fang telepathically to Luna, I think it's time we ditch the deranged bear.
Luna looks back. Get out of my head.
Okay. Well, I guess we need to blow this up. Is there anything we can salvage?
No. There's no blowing anything up. There's only dealing with it and killings of Fyra and or Dutch. We're not blowing up my
I
sacred
could send
village.
fire down the hole.
You do that, Fang, and I will kill you.
Start slowly, like,
Unlike the last time.
Kind of like
There will be no one here to stop me.
Well, question, Luna. Since you've just read
sir.
this, what exactly in here is stopping one of us from sitting in that chair?
From what I can tell, there's some kind of research that needs to be done and is being done but not finished. So I'm imagining if you sat down in that chair, you'd get the raw essence of the dragon's power, which I don't think any mortal can handle, especially if it's been here longer than any of us have been alive.
Well, we've got someone who's already taken dragon's power. Maybe they'd be more conductive.
Luna looks at Fang.
Michaelo looks at Fang.
Stuffle starts scratching his chin.
Go down the hole.
Ceras, Luna steps in front of Fang and looks over at Ceras. You really think we want to give this guy?
What?
You realize
what
he's
has he done?
Right?
What has he done? He's been traveling with us, and he hasn't done anything wrong. Why are you being
anything wrong? He may not have done anything wrong, but you need to understand he's lost his sister. Okay, he is already a troublemaker. Remember that.
Well, there's plenty of trickster gods, isn't there?
Wait, Ceras.
Child, we can't give child.
DM, you said that the magical darkness had dissipated, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fang far leaps to the bottom of the hole.
There he goes.
Luna, go ahead.
Stuffle scratches his chin, and he's like, he heard mortal, and he heard people fighting over dragon powers, and Stuffles just starts like creeping towards the hole. And then Stuffles is going to drop himself down the hole.
So not only
Fang's head.
I'm gonna say, Fang drops down to the bottom, and then you're hit with a small squeaky as Stuffles.
Michaelo jumps down.
What the fuck was that?
Now, all right, so it's actually not big enough for one of you. So the fact that all three of you just jumped down, you're kind of like stuck in the hole.
Oh, wait! I jumped straight to the bottom. Would I be stuck? How would I be stuck in the hole?
And Stuffles fell right on top of you because he's smaller than you, and then Michaelo jumped down to the bottom as well, and he's a turtle. So y'all are stuck in the same spot.
Luna looks at Ceras and goes. Luna looks at Ceras and goes, "You realize that if something bad happens to my village, I'm going to blame you, right?"
Wow.
Ceras looks at Luna and goes, "If it were my choice, we would blow this shit up. Consider this a compromise, human."
A compromise. Luna turns his head and looks away.
Can you guys quit taunting and help me get these motherfuckers to not get this fucking armor that you guys were talking about?
How far did they fall, and can we hear them?
As of right now, they're stuck in the doorway. None of them can get in or out. They're all
looks like the problem has solved itself. They're stuck.
We can't exactly leave them like this, though, now can we?
I don't know. Well, Zephyra won't be able to get in there now because there's so many bodies stuck. So maybe it's good.
Well, if we're being honest here, if she really wanted to get through, she would just kill them, remove their bodies, and then make her way down.
I don't want to die.
Wait, pause. When Josh said kill them, it glitched for me. Did it glitch for anybody else? That was so scary.
No.
Oh, he did like robot noises. He was like, kill
them.
Oh, that's great.
Edit
Beautiful.
that in as how Luna said it in my head canon.
I don't want to die.
Make Luna's eyes red. Kill them. Well, maybe we could just leave them there.
I was going to say, problem solved. And you're only hearing Luna's side of this conversation. It's the best part.
Michaelo kind of whispers to Fanged and Stuffles, I guess it's time to make new character sheets.
Luna looks over at Ceras and
What
says,
is that? What
Ceras,
do you mean?
I mean, would you like to inspect the lusciousness of these flowers to see what you think of them? While they're stuck like this. Luna ushers Ceras over to some of the flowers.
Ceras looks over and goes, you know what? I was actually very interested in the properties of these flowers ever since we extracted Dutch van der Linde from his. And she goes over.
Guys, they're flower picking.
She pulls like a little.
Starts like smacking Fang on the head to try to like push him down.
And then Mordu's going to use a legendary action.
Whoever just said something cut out.
Yeah.
Oh, what's he gonna do?
Everybody.
What you gonna do when it comes for you?
Everybody
Big
but
bear,
Ryden
big bear.
is affected by this. Mordu, after being, severed from a leg, he puts both paws on the ground, and the fur on his back begins standing up like ice shards. A light hue of blue energy begins powering in his claws, his little bean pads, his eyes, his ears. He begins glowing. That is the end of Mordu's turn.
Heroic intervention.
That's fine. What does that do?
It kills the whole legendary action.
Say what?
Stuffles has a reaction when an enemy you can see takes a legendary action. You can take a reaction to prevent it from doing so.
Did you just cancel my legendary action?
I did, yeah.
I see.
Remember all those times Jeremy was like, is that a legendary action? That was for this moment, right here.
Stuffles, what the fuck? Stuffles, how do you stop my super legendary demon ice bear from blowing up? Tell me, Stuffles.
Stuffles points at Mordu and he just goes, and he wiggles his finger.
Mordu takes the command and all the ice glowing stops.
Confounds him so much.
He looks at you for a second, Stuffles, with utter confusion in his heart, and you hear Asmodeus call in, "Whoa, what was that? What the fuck did you just do? He doesn't even listen to me that well. What the fuck did you just do?"
Ceras is going to go ahead and cast Sanctuary on Bucket.
Do I get that? I'm like tied to the leg. So what's this warm feeling? Does this cover me too, or am I just on the outskirts like fucking chopped liver?
You gotta be pure of heart.
I am pure of heart.
Ceras nods. Ceras nods at that.
Wait, I am pure of heart. I am.
Guy who licks toes isn't pure of heart.
Fucking evil guy. Pure fucking evil. Now let me in.
Well, never mind. Mordu sees exactly what's in front of him, which is you, Luna. He is going to use an Eldritch Blast at point blank right in front of you. That is an 18 on the die plus 8.
Luna is down.
Ugh.
You had 1 HP, dude?
Yeah.
Motherfucker had 1 HP and decided to stand in front of the boss. God.
Mordu charges an Eldritch Blast from his snout. It powers up like an old school Dragon Ball Z Ki Blast, and at point blank, he launches it into the ground at Luna's feet, blowing him into the air, crashing into the rocks or on these steps. I'll give you a 10-foot chance at life. I mean, you see this little ice imp just like stacking rocks, and then it waits to see if something happens, and then when nothing happens, it rearranges the rocks. You just like, looking over its shoulder, that's what you notice about it. Roll me an investigation.
Yeah. Let me roll an investigation.
That does count as your action.
Yeah. That's a 14.
You see him as you take a closer look over his shoulder because he hasn't noticed you, because you're invisible. And as you look over his shoulder, you see that these rocks all have like inscriptions on them, but they look to be like in pieces. He looks like he's trying to solve a puzzle.
Mm-hmm. How many rocks does he have?
He's got a handful of rocks. It's like 4 or 5. They all have 1 or 2 little carvings into them, as if they.
Michaelo's gonna take one.
A specific row. Just straight from beside him.
Yeah.
The imp looks at the floating rocks and starts freaking out. The imp takes the rock back and puts it down on the ground, and looks at it for a second.
While he's looking at that one, Michaelo takes one from the other side.
The imp grabs his head. He starts like dancing on 2 feet, and he takes the rock and he puts it back down. And he sits on his knees, almost like squinting as he's looking at these rocks. He's like salivating at the mouth.
Michaelo whispers, "What are you doing?"
And the ice imp turns around, is going to make have a heart attack, I guess.
Damage for heart attack.
Damage for heart attack.
What is the heart of an ice Maffet look like?
You look, Michaelo. You notice that in his chest, you notice just a little glowing red dot, and it starts like beating real fast.
Okay.
You can tell you got his blood sugar up. He still can't see you, so he's like standing very still as he's looking around, trying to figure out what the hell that was.
What are you doing?
He rolled a 5 on his investigation, so it's not even like I can say he found you. He's frantically looking from like left to right for wherever that noise just came from. He's slowly like curling up into a ball and backing up to cover the rocks behind him.
What are you doing?
He just like frantically looks at both of you and he growls.
Michaelo's just gonna sit there watching him then.
And like a scared puppy, he doesn't move. He just sits there defending his rock. He doesn't know where the voice is coming from, and he's not sure what's happening. So, like a rabid dog, he's just sitting there guarding the rocks with his life.
Do you need help?
He keeps like he's kind of like gnashing at the air at this point. He doesn't know what the fuck is happening.
Michaelo goes, all right, I'll leave you alone, and he makes like walking noises, right? Like with his feet, but doesn't actually leave.
Okay, the imp does not change positions. It's like scared, shaking at the knees, but it's protecting the rocks. It's trying so hard to make sure no one can see what's behind it, like a small kid afraid of a fuck up. And he's frantically looking around.
Yeah, Michaelo is gonna not do anything with him anymore. He's just gonna watch him, see if he goes back to doing what he was doing.
Well, unluckily for you, he's gonna sit here for the next couple of seconds, scared out of his mind. So Mordu's gonna take his turn if you ain't got nothing else.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think that all took more than 6 seconds.
It's fine.
The thing is, hold on, let me check something real quick. Why are you not fucking working?
You're a little special, but it's not your fault.
Yeah, Fing's gonna far leap over. Stop over here, and he's gonna Eldritch Blast Mordu for trying to Eldritch Blast Fang. Fuck you, that's my thing.
What the fuck?
Roll me to hit.
What is that?
Hey, Michaelo looks pretty hidden over there. Let me go over there and just Eldritch Blast while I'm next to
Just
him.
blast the boss.
Michael, I'm not worried about you.
Mm-hmm.
Noted.
After getting slapped silly, Stuffles is going to rage out and turn into Tibbles.
What? Fucking league ass.
What'd you say?
League of Legends ass. Motherfucker.
He just called you a slur.
I know. I'm gonna have to fucking like.
You know what? You should go over there and tickle his balls right now.
Wait a minute.
No. That's
10 tickles.
The good old nut twist.
You slighted me.
You slighted me. I love that.
Michael, it's your turn in initiative.
Yeah, so Michael is gonna run over here and grab the necklace.
Oh yeah.
Michael, is that exactly what you do?
Yeah.
The moment you touch the necklace, roll me a wisdom save.
Oh boy. That is a 18.
You did not pass. Michaelo, your body is frozen as you make contact with the cursed necklace.
That's great.
Your mind not fit to hold it. You feel the veins in your head begin to pulse a little faster and tighten up. You're hit with an intense headache, and you hear Asmodeus start to seep in. That's right. I was looking for a new place to settle down, and I'm glad you're here. You seem to have the workings of a nice, strong vessel. And then it goes quiet. You are now restrained, Michaelo. It's kind of like a death saves thing.
Okay.
You got to pass 2 out of 3 to not let Asmodeus take over your mind.
Do I roll one now?
Sounds like a possession.
Yes, it is. It's exactly.
Ooh, does anyone have?
What do I roll? Is it just a flat d20?
It'd be wisdom save.
Wisdom save. 19.
Wow. All right, you got 1 pass.
Sweet.
Michael, what do you say back to Asmodeus, who you see in your mindscape sitting in a chair, sipping tea, waiting for the corruption to take over? It's like you're in a dark room, but you can slowly see a fire slowly building up beneath you. It's almost as if you're standing on a glass platform.
Hey, what the fuck, man? I was gonna give you this necklace, but now you're trying to fucking possess me? What's the deal with that, huh?
Don't you get it? I'm in the necklace. I'm looking to get out of the necklace, and guess what? You're the first available fucking choice, guy.
Wait,
I've been in this
wait.
so long.
Wait. So you're in the necklace?
Not anymore. Once I take over your body, I'll be free.
So
of
what
this
happens if I
hellscape.
destroy the necklace?
You can't destroy the necklace. What? The sorceress built it hundreds of years. Her magic is far more powerful than a scrub like yourself.
Would her name have to be Zafira?
How do you know that name?
No.
How do you know that name? He slams the tea through the table and he stands up. You see a large demon appear before you, and a fiery show of force and hellfire. His horns sticking out of his head. Imagine like
Before he slammed the table, Michaelo picked up a teacup and he sips it and he goes, calm down, man. Calm down. All right?
Yeah, no,
All
he's
right.
blazing. How do you know that name?
Calm
That
down.
bitch
I can
should
tell
be
you.
Dead.
Well, hold on. You want her dead? Michaelo takes a sip
Not
of tea.
I want her dead. She should be dead.
Wait, so you don't want her dead? Michaelo takes another sip of tea.
Asmodeus slowly starts shrinking back down. Why do I always get the idiots? What do you know about this name?
Well, I mean, first you got to tell me if you want her dead or not.
Yes, I want her dead, Turtle. Spill your guts before I turn you into soup.
So we also want her dead. Michaelo takes a sip of tea.
Will you stop drinking tea? And he walks over and smacks the teacup into the ground.
That's kind of rude. That's not really how you have a tea party.
Do you want to keep your body or not? Answer my questions or I finish possessing you.
Well, I would like to keep my body. That is a definite possibility of me keeping my body. However, I think maybe if you let us out of here, maybe we could kill Zavira for you.
I don't do team-ups, and I promised the other teddy bear I'd kill him.
And maybe
You're
we
out
can
of
find
options,
you another
Turtle.
vessel or something. I
You're
don't
out
know.
of options. I'm unwavering. I'm an ancient god. I don't have to bow to the whims of a mortal like yourself. I'm going to kill you and get out of here myself. Negotiations have failed you.
So,
Michaelo.
So that's a no?
Michaelo, you find yourself stuck in your own mind. Asmodeus disappears. You see that your body is struggling to move, and you look down as you ever so slightly just put a pinky on the necklace. You are restrained for all intents and purposes, and it hurts. But it feels like every vein in your body is ready to burst from a fiery, steamy explosion.
Mm-hmm.
Mordu, as a statue, you all see a little bit of steam coming out of his nose as he takes his turn in the initiative. And slowly from the feet up, a light crimson, or a deep crimson red glow starts filling up his feet. He gets about a third of the way in 6 seconds. Fang, it's your turn.
Fang Far leaps into the pool, holding Stuffles,
with you
or holding
because
Snugs. I'm sorry.
He's absolutely just an object right now.
Ceras!
And it's 2/3 of the way full now, right?
Yes, it is.
Ceras and Bucket leap into the pool just as they and fucking Greasy Giz.
Yeah, and Giz came with you?
And Giz. Yeah, we're not leaving Giz.
He was on Bucket to begin with.
He was on Bucket, yeah.
Yeah, and at that moment where they touch the pool, the cannon shoots the last one out of the ground.
As you're 6 seconds in, as the cannon lets loose its attack to knock the stone loose, the portal activates as the bear completely turns red with energy. And with the same flash that you guys are teleported, the same flash the bear goes up and fucking explodes. And I mean something fierce. You all end up teleported. Everybody roll me a dex save.
Oh God.
The
I
force
don't
of
like
this
that.
explosion follows you through the portal. Let's see how much of you, how much you guys
18?
get hurt.
That's a 19.
Well, that was a 10 for Ceras, and Bucket rolled a nat 1, so we're gonna go ahead and use my last luck point.
Yes.
And we're gonna try that one more time.
Well, what was the number we had to reach?
You gotta.
So Ceras,
Go ahead, Ceras.
Bucket got a 15. Ceras got a 10.
You both got to beat. Everybody has to beat an 18.
Oh yes, I got an 18.
Wow.
Stuffles is gonna use Indomitable,
Ooh.
and that was a nat 20.
Who didn't score over an 18?
Luna and Raito.
Flash of genius on whoever got close but not enough.
Neither.
All of you roll me a luck. Just a flat d20.
All right, then Bucket gets it. So Bucket passes.
Wow. I rolled a nat 1 for luck.
Oof.
Yeah, my luck got 8.
16.
6.
11.
You guys are all very, very unlucky. So I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. If you passed, you only take half and 10 for
Luna is down.
Okay. Ceras and Bucket are down.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Thing is down.
What the fuck?
How much damage did we take if we pass?
Thing passed and still went down. This is fucked.
Bucket passed. He doesn't go down, but he's not looking good.
Oh, Bucket's a limp. Bucket limps through with.
How much damage,
Bucket
Ron?
pulls himself.
Half of
It was
34.
34, but it should be 44 in total. Because he said 10 force as well.
Yeah. But I passed, so I only took half. And I still fucking went down. This is
So Ron, if I have evasion, do I still take the force damage and not take the blast damage? Or do I just not take any damage at all?
Did evasion? You don't take any damage.
Okay.
But yeah, Stuffles would have taken 22 damage off of half.
Amazing. Stuffles is Stuffles is still in big bear form.
Nice. Who all is conscious?
I am.
Stuffles.
And Bucket
well,
is.
Since the two of you
still
are
conscious.
Raito has Luna on his back. Bucket picks Ceras up. Michaelo and Stuffles, you two are the only ones awake. And Bucket also walks over and uses the barrel to pick Fang up and place Fang over Raito's back. Raito purrs lightly as the two of them begin carrying the lot of you.
How did you and Kate manage to get in here without getting caught up in the barrier? You don't have tattoos.
Tyrum kind of looks down and looks back at Fang. I do have tattoos. I don't see why that has anything to do with making it through whatever it is going on here. But
Fang puts his finger up in like a hold on motion and he pulls his leg up. No, this tattoo.
Tyrum is going to inspect the tattoo.
It's very it's not one of the best, but it's what Luna did to get us through the barrier around this town. So how did you
see a poorly
make
drawn flower on his leg?
Yeah, well, you beat me to what I was gonna say. Your tattoo looks terrible, but of course it was Luna. Hyena magic.
Fuck you.
That's all I got for you is hyena magic.
Did Luna wake up?
Interesting.
No, that was just metagaming.
You see Fang just pull a handbook out of his pocket and write down hyena magic. He's just look it up. Was it Cade the one that did this hyena magic?
Yes, he's the only hyena I know.
I need to Okay. And you see him just jot down a few more things.
Cade rolls over and starts laughing.
Aren't you able to hear this from
Nah,
downstairs?
he's up now. He looks up at the two of you. Well, you guys are up early.
Man, you guys are loud.
Wait. Oh, hello, Michaelo. Shh, be quiet for a moment. What is this hyena magic?
You get it when you're a hyena, man. I don't know. Cade kind of like fixes his coat and wipes the drool off the side of his snout. Get your things and let's go. We have somewhere to be. And Michaelo, make sure you have a mirror. You're gonna need it.
A mirror?
Yes.
Michaelo crouches down to Stuffles. Hey, is there like a mirror around here?
I don't know.
Snugs points at the hallway. There's a large square mirror.
Michaelo grabs it.
It's as big as you are.
Yeah, Michaelo grabs
how
it.
are you going to bring that with you?
Michaelo lifts it above his head, with both arms, and is like, "Don't worry about me."
Just gonna walk with it, huh?
Yeah. I don't want to break their mirror.
Why don't you look for a smaller one?
Michaelo looks at Snugs.
I want you to know that mirror has been on that wall for longer than I've been alive.
Michaelo looks at the mirror. It's a pretty nice mirror.
It is a very nice mirror. I would prefer if you found a smaller one.
Cade crouches over and gently tries to wake Ceras up. Hey, Pipsqueak, come on, we gotta go.
Ceras opens her eyes and jumps up real quick.
You headbutt him in the chin.
Yeah, entirely too fast.
Yes.
And then she jumps on Cade and hugs him, but I'm ripping her fur out on accident.
He's trying to hug you back, but he can't decide if he wants to address the bloody tongue or the patches of fur being ripped out of him.
Can you address it?
No, can you please stop? He pulls you away and then he's like, all right. He pats you on the head and jingles the bells. It's good to see you too, kid.
Ceras points at Bucket, and signs. Bucket has gone through some changes you might want to know about.
And what might
Bucket, introduce yourself.
Hey, Bucket looks a little still janky. It looks like Bucket's recovering a little bit slower than before.
Oh, well, that's because I haven't fixed him yet, because we went to see.
Yeah. Bucket starts glitching out, but he walks over. Bucket, hi. And he opens the core reactor to show the little bit of Ysildra's soul stuck in a vial. It looks ice cold. It looks like it's begun freezing into Bucket even.
Oh?
Hey, you got the thing. Cade opens copy, and he pulls out a lantern, and it looks like a really old lantern. I'm talking a couple hundred years. It looks ancient. And he takes the vial and he smashes it on the side of this old-ass lantern. And the inscriptions on it begin lighting up in a light blue color, and it gets really cold. All right. That's everything we needed out of this place. Thanks, Luna.
What did you just do?
Luna, I can't find a smaller mirror. I'm taking the big one.
Could you walk further down the hall?
Michaelo walks further down the hall.
Hold on. Let me walk you towards a smaller mirror. The one that you could at least carry under your arm, at least, not this big one.
Luna, show him.
Hey, Tyrum.
Yeah.
How do I use this fucking scroll?
Tyrum grabs the scroll and I guess tries to read it.
It's in gnomish, but
fuck, Tyrum doesn't know gnomish. I don't know what language this is.
Hank puts his hand up. Let me see it.
Oh right, he is like the guy who does all the translating, and then he hands Fang the scroll. I don't know why you asked me, Michaelo. I don't read.
But you do magic.
I don't read.
So,
don't
so what
read?
does this scroll say?
What is this book for?
It,
Did you not read this?
I don't read random scrolls. Is what I was getting at before I was so rudely cut off.
You give me a book? You can't read it?
I can read the book, Michaelo. I can read several languages, just not whatever this one is.
Okay.
The scroll is like a really cheesy, like a really sleazy sell line. Take a peek inside. Scry and scroll for cheap.
God damn.
Wow.
Fang gives it back to Michaelo. You know what? I think it's something you should personally look into. I think you'll enjoy it.
Cade looks at the lot of you. He's just tear it and hold the mirror out. Think real hard about your
hold on.
brother, and he'll appear in the mirror. It's not hard to use.
Did they come outside
Also-
too?
Hey, Ceras, we're going to see your favorite person.
Oh, great. You know, after we fucked him over so many times, are you sure he's going to be happy to see us?
Nah, he's a firm believer in bygones be bygones. Plus, I'm sure I've got something he wants. It'll work out.
Cade, is he going to turn his wrath on me? Is
No.
he going to affect me negatively in
No,
some kind of
no.
way?
Hey, just don't insult the way he talks. He might get a little.
Listen, man. Like I said, I don't like you, but I'm starting to trust you. But you know, your cat friend, Luna still being a giant cat saying this. Your
Cade
cat
walks
friend
over
is-
and he like grabs both of your cheeks. Hey, listen. If it'll make you feel better, you can turn into a bird and sit on top of the building.
Not a bad idea.
So, Boris, where can I find some alcohol?
Do you want good alcohol or do you want to purchase alcohol from established? Boris has good alcohol, but understand if you do not want to buy alcohol out of Boris's coat.
I will buy establishment alcohol, Boris.
Boris, like, he opens his coat real slowly and points at the bottom tab that just says alcohol, +2.
Alcohol +2.
Oh my god. Alcohol
Jesus.
+2.
What?
I don't
Wait a
know,
minute.
Fane.
What
That
is
that
this
sounds very
alcohol
tempting.
+2? This looks interesting to me.
Boris has alcohol, but Boris only has alcohol in coat. Do you want Boris's alcohol or not? It will, as the kids say, knock you on your ass.
How much? You know what? I don't even care. Yes, let me get your alcohol, Boris.
That will be 150 gold coins. Boris's alcohol.
Christ.
Fang hands over 150 gold.
Oh my god. Boris pulls out a fifth of a beautiful glass bottle and he hands it to you. Boris only recommends one shot. You don't need any more than that. You seem quite small. Have fun with Boris's alcohol.
Jesse, I appreciate it greatly. And
Boris
Fang just
holds
takes a
out-
swig right there.
Boris was trying to take out 2 shot glasses for you to take with him, but you already started swigging. Fang, roll me a constitution.
Oh, I
Man,
get
if you
it.
don't- man, depending on how badly you save, this might be really fun.
Oh, I got a 19 on the die.
Fang, you feel yourself instantly become inebriated. Your balance is turned 90 degrees, and you find yourself leaning all the way back into 90 degrees. You stop swigging, but you can't fucking stand up straight. You don't fall over, though.
Whoa, this is some good shit.
Boris still holds out his shot glass. Celebratory shot with Boris. Boris did give you really good alcohol. Boris likes alcohol.
Of course, Boris. And he pours 2 shots, and he takes one with Boris.
Fang, you pour the shot, you actually just start pouring it on the ground. But Boris catches it with his shot glass and then quickly shifts you. He corrects your other one to allow you to pour your own. Boris
Thank
takes
you.
the shot like a champ.
Fang takes a shot with Boris.
As soon as Boris finishes like his shot, You see his tail scrunch up in a really weird shape, and it just sits like that.
This
Okay,
is the
roll me
vetting.
another Constitution.
God, he's gonna
Oh,
die.
that was another 19 on the die.
Fang, you fall over, and you feel yourself falling asleep. The last thing you hear is Boris standing over you. Do not use around the fire. Very flammable. And you pass out. So, Luna, you gonna get Raito to carry him? He's not gonna be able to walk for a little bit. Great way to start this, guys.
Luna is busy. All right, Boris. Well, it was good meeting you, and appreciate your service.
Boris sticks out his hand.
Luna spits in his hand and shakes his hand.
Boris looks disgusted. Boris's hand as you spit on it. You spit on him after the shake, not in Boris's palm. He unclasps your hand and he wipes the spit on your face.
No, and how about I, go to stop him from doing that?
You can roll me.
Yeah. What am I rolling?
I guess it'd be a strength, but it doesn't matter because, Boris rolled a nat 1.
Damn,
Boris.
I grab Boris's hand.
You feel
And,
Boris. You feel Boris wipe his palm on your fur on your hand.
I let him go, and I wipe it onto my pant leg.
Boris looks so disgusted. He backs away from you very quickly. Boris looks down at you, Ceras, and he signs, "Your friend is dirty."
Ceras nods her head knowingly.
Boris signs at you. How do you keep company like this?
Ceras looks at him and signs, "They're good people."
He Boris
signs, "Sorry."
Boris ignores the sorry. Cade's standards have fallen. Boris does not approve. Boris
turns around.
A head salute, and he just starts walking very jolly on his way because he's made 300 to 400 gold coins in a single hour.
Luna's ears drop.
Luna, what?
Luna's ears drop.
Why do your ears drop?
Because he's disappointed. He's failed another social interaction.
Mm-hmm.
You'll get it one day, Luna. Boris does not believe that, though.
Yeah, I don't think the Vikings, the barbarians people do either, especially that doctor guy.
Yeah, he really didn't like him.
Well, with that, hey Cade.
Cade kind of looks at you. What can I do for you?
Can you teach me how to play that game?
What bullshit? You just lie. You just lie and get rid of all your cards. It's like counting. Hey, lay them out. Split the deck. He hands you a pack of cards.
Michaelo looks at the cards. Split?
Can you count by any chance?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the highest number you can count to, friend?
Like 100?
Okay, cool. There's 52 cards in that deck. Split it in half. You take half, I'll take half.
Michaelo starts counting each card individually. One,
don't
two,
look
three,
at the cards. You put
four,
the number. Wait,
5.
no, reshuffle. No, Kate takes the cards. No, stop it. Never mind. You see him very smoothly shuffle the cards with a 1/over gambit style hand. Rolls a couple of them over his fingers. You see
was that
card
that hyena magic?
Sure. And as he smashes all the hands, he splits it and gives you an even split of the deck.
No.
Look at your cards, but don't show me your cards.
Michaelo looks at his cards.
All right, now you just get rid of them. Ace to
Michaelo throws him off the side of the deck.
and that's enough cards for today. Cade,
God
Cade just
damn it!
gently puts the rest of his deck back in his pocket real slowly.
Did
Did I win?
Just loudly sign, God damn it.
Yes.
Did I win?
Cade nods. Yes, you did, Michaelo. You won. He pats you on the shell, and then he goes back above deck to steering the ship. I guess I was never below deck, but he just ignores your presence completely as he stares straight forward. You can hear
Michaelo
the
is
other
walking
part
very
of the entity
confidently.
fluttering in the back behind the boat. Just make sure we don't crash. Keep it straight. It'll be fine. We'll be back in a jiff. Cade and follow Ceras back into the living quarters and over
I go up and grab the
where
wheel.
Tyrum is currently meditating.
Hey, Luna, do you want to play bullshit?
Luna looks down, starts spinning the wheel like Mickey Mouse, going to one side, spinning the wheel, going to the other. No, I'm all right.
Everybody starts crashing to one side of the ship as the boat makes a sharp right turn.
What
Oh
the
man!
fuck
Everybody,
is happening?
What is going
everybody roll me a
on?
dex. Everybody roll me a dex.
God damn it.
Tyrum,
Of course
roll
I
with
get it.
disadvantage because I'm pretty sure you're going to do it.
got a
14.
I
six.
have to roll dex too.
I've got a low center of gravity. Can I roll with advantage?
No.
I got a 6.
14.
Ceras,
I got a nat
Ceras,
20
you
plus
almost
1.
shit instantly. Fang, it's like riding a bull for you. Michaelo, you managed to stay on your feet, but only because, you stick to water anyways. Luna, what did you roll?
A 1.
Luna's secured to the wheel.
Luna, your sharp right turn throws you overboard.
Michaelo quickly grabs the wheel.
19, excuse me.
Tyrum, you're unfazed. Did anybody else hear that? Cade quickly rushes back to the top, looks around. And
Michaelo, grab the wheel! And Michaelo jumps off.
The wheel is still spinning because I didn't stop it.
I stopped it.
The ship that's fucking rocking back and forth in the middle of this crazy ass sea. Luna, when you fell in the water, how'd you fall?
I fell with I fell back first and did a nice solid stack on the water as I went under.
That nat one splashed you into the water real hard. But you remember I was telling you about that really jagged path that we're on? You smack the shit out of your head into the water and it knocks you unconscious almost immediately.
Michaelo starts looking for Luna in the water.
You see Luna just sinking deeper in.
Michaelo starts swimming to go grab him.
As you swim down towards Luna, you start to notice little glowing red eyes off in the distance.
Oh no!
As Luna fades lower into the water,
Michaelo starts swimming faster.
Michaelo, you start seeing hundreds of fucking eyes. What's your swim speed?
That's a very.
You're a turtle.
Good
It's got to be pretty solid.
How do I check swim speed?
Is that a thing?
I don't know if it's a thing.
It's whatever your walking speed is.
Oh, okay. Then I got 55
plus a dash. 110 feet. Yeah, you catch up to Luna.
I grab him, and I kind of look at all the eyes, and I start swimming back up as fast as I can.
Michaelo, as you start swimming up as fast as you can, you start to see some of those eyes start to scatter after you.
Oh no!
You start to see some of these creatures swimming in. Where is my pictures? These guys. You see a bunch of these guys swimming after you, all ranging from a foot to about 3 to 4 feet tall.
Oh God!
Oh, Oh
No.
Yeah, these
no!
piranha
No!
these Kutoa start chasing after you, Michaelo, with an extreme ferocity. Roll me a dex to get Luna out of the water. Or how do you get Luna out of the water?
I kind of just like
Hundreds
grab
of
like
his
his
eyes
belt
begin descending upon you.
as I'm swimming, and then
Yeah.
as soon as I break the water, I just like throw,
Launch him.
yeah, launch him up there, and that's
Roll me
a
dex or a straight,
that's a 17
athletics
plus
or-
7.
Oof.
Michaelo drags Luna down
Kate's-
to the exact bed that's right next to Tyrum and just like plops him on, very loudly.
Luna
If one more
begins
person
slowly-
interrupts me, I'm throwing them over the fucking ship.
Too
Luna
late.
begins bleeding into the pillow, leaking into the floor next to you, Tyrum.
Why am I? Oh, because I hit my head.
Is nobody gonna fix that?
Michaelo wraps Luna's head in like a lot of bandages, leaving just nose holes.
So you just wrapped my entire head and left my nose.
Yeah, so you can breathe.
Mm.
And then Michaelo does.
You definitely start coming like fully around.
And Michaelo leaves.
Only to Kinnick, though.
Oh. I try to open my eyes, but all I see is blackness. Huh? Huh? Put my
Luna,
hands on my
shut the fuck up.
Tyrum? Huh. Am I, hold on, what kind of bed? Am I on like a straight bed or am I in one of those hammocks?
You're on like a really shitty cot, yeah.
I start trying to peel off the shit around my face so I can see.
You can't find the piece.
Can't find
Damn
the
it,
loose piece.
Tyrum, can you help me out? I
You
can't
can't
find how
That's
to get
it!
this thing off my
Tyrum
head.
grabs Luna and starts
Put me
dragging
down.
him up to the to main deck.
Michael,
Let go of me. At least help me take this bandage off
No,
first.
I made a promise. I said the next person to interrupt me is getting thrown overboard.
Tyrum, you're a little late. He threw himself overboard.
Oh, so then you know how to swim. And
Wait, what?
He picks Luna up over his head.
Wait, Tyrum.
do this.
I don't think we have enough barrels to get away this time.
Tyrum, there are dangerous sea monsters in the water. Please don't throw them.
Tyrum, put me down.
Tyrum drops Luna. Leave
As
me
soon as you drop
alone.
I still can't see.
As soon as you drop him, Raito gives you like the biggest cat hug he can. He starts trying to push you over and nuzzles you. He's really happy you didn't throw Luna off the side of the boat.
Tyrum walks back to the cabin to continue his fucking attunement.
Raito follows you.
Raito starts swatting at you. Yeah, he starts. He comes and curls up next to you and starts purring as you start meditating.
You are not
As you
above
walk.
the rule of getting thrown overboard.
The purring gets
I'm gonna go check out this stash.
Luna stumbles around blind,
Luna, you
hand on the railing.
Can somebody help him out?
Luna, roll me a flat d20.
Fucking falls
Bill's
off
having
the
a
side.
fucking 3. I'm sorry, 4. I got fucking 4. That doesn't make it any better.
Oh man, Luna, you attempt to grab the railing. You don't grab the railing.
I just hit the deck. Oh.
Now, Ron, you could do the funniest thing in the world. It's in your
Yeah.
hands.
You
I try to get back up.
Now, Simon, if I were to do the funniest thing, what, in your words, would be the funniest thing? Say.
I don't really want to say it. I don't want to breathe that into existence,
Oh,
you know. But if Almighty God spoke it into existence, it would be really funny.
It would be really funny.
I mean, the placement is right there. Even I see it.
I don't see it, guys. I'm a little faded. I need
That's
help.
okay. It's
Even
okay. You know,
Luna sees it,
I'm
and Luna's
I'm
blind.
trying to get up near the railing of the edge of the boat, and I just missed. You know, trying to get up.
Luna, as you missed standing up, you feel a large wave brush the side of the ship. Roll me a dex.
Well, it doesn't matter. I don't. Why I'm getting really shit rolls for some reason. I just
That's
rolled a
not
fucking
good.
one.
Michaelo, you see Luna go over once again.
Cade, I did it first. You do it second time.
Cade looks at you and he throws the hat at you. Listen, you just stand here and you don't let it spin and you just keep us straight, please. Cade throws his jacket and he dives in after Luna.
Michaelo puts the hat on.
Now
But-
Luna's being waterboarded at the same time now.
Luna, as you breach the surface trying to breathe air, you actually see, you don't see it, but you feel the boat bonk you in the forehead, pushing you back underwater.
KO.
Fang walks over to the steering wheel and turns the wheel hard to the left.
God damn it!
The boat turns hard
Michaelo
away
grabs the wheel and then pushes Faye.
What the
All of
fuck?
you are thrown to the floor once again. Cade, swimming after you, Luna, also notices all the big scary red eyes off in the distance. Oh, fuck. He starts thinking to himself. Luna, you feel Cade cut the bandages off your face, and he's pissed. You see him angrily shouting at you with his eyes as he starts dragging you up to the surface.
Do you point at the creatures down below?
No, Cade is angrily signing at you. Change into something to get us the fuck out of this. As he's, running out of air.
Michaelo grabs the wheel and starts spinning it back to where it was.
The boat hard cocks right and starts teeter-tottering. But ultimately, it stabilizes as the lot of you are thrown around like beanbag fucking for cornhole. Beanbags, yes. Ceras, you can only feel a deep bloodlust radiating from the necklace. And it's from its general direction.
Asmodeus doesn't seem to be happy today. Not very talkative either.
Ceras, you have to touch it in order to talk to him.
I don't want to touch it.
You want me to
go
go
have
ask
your
him?
tea time. Go have your tea time with him again or something. No,
Okay, Michaelo
don't touch
touches it.
Michaelo, in that instant, you are once again sucked into a dark void. You sit face to face at a table with 2 cups of tea, and Asmodeus wearing a bathrobe, fuzzy heart, underwear, and a cup of coffee in his hand.
Michaelo
He
picks up the tea and sips it.
It tastes like nothing.
My father's is better.
So, you guys ready to feed me to that young baby god out there? I'm counting the end of my days in here. Look at this. I've really let myself go.
Well, our teammate wanted to know how you felt about that. Also, can we not ruin this tea party this time?
He just sips the cup of coffee. On account of the end of my long existence, no, I won't flip a table.
Okay. How would you feel
He's
about
drinking Noffee.
how would you feel about being fed to that god?
I wouldn't feel anything. I would just cease to exist, and you would have a fledgling god of chaos on your side.
Mm-hmm.
And by on your side, I mean you'd be first to witness its great unleashing.
Michaelo takes another sip of tea.
You just hear a slow pull from the coffee cup.
So how you been?
Trapped. Same as before. I'm going to be the most sad when you die.
When I die?
Yes.
Why? Am I like your only
Because
friend or something?
You're the only one that comes in here to talk to me. How about you let me do you a favor? On account of being my friend.
Michaelo kind of like squints his eye at him and takes a sip of tea.
Listen, you finish that cup of tea, I'll make you another cup of tea. And while you drink that cup of tea, I'll take over for 10 minutes. I'll get us out of the situation easy peasy. What do you say?
Take over what?
Hey, just don't worry about what. Just shake my hand.
Nah.
He poofs in front of you and he reaches his hand out. Come on, don't be not a friend. That'd be really rude. We're acquaintances, right? Let me help you.
I don't know.
The tea.
Really,
also
I'm kind of just
disappears
waiting
out
for
of your
my
hand.
friends to take my hand off the jewel.
Oh, don't you know, Michaelo? You're stuck in here with me until we're done talking.
Michaelo just doesn't say another word.
Michaelo, you feel it start to get really hot. It's almost as if the air starts boiling.
Michaelo takes off his clothes.
Michaelo. It continues to get hotter and hotter. Your shell begins heating up very, very fast.
How is Michaelo reacting on the outside, like outside of this?
He's
This is all a second in his mind.
Oh, okay.
Michaelo starfishes on the ground.
Asmodeus's anger is to a boiling point of immeasurable. The necklace cracks and Michaelo snaps back into reality. It's still glowing. It's not actually damaged, but it looks.
Oh my
cracked.
God, Michaelo, you idiot! What did you just do? That was dangerous.
I mean, you wanted me to ask him. You wanted me to ask him.
Well, did you?
Yeah. He said. He said we were his friend, or he said that I was his friend. He said that he'd be really sad if I died. He then said, what else did he say? He had this tea that like tasted like nothing. He also said that we would have like a fledgling evil god on our side if we fed him to him.
On our side? Oh, wait.
That's what he said.
Interesting.
He also
to think we should have left the charm with the bear where it should have been.
He also offered me to take over, in quotation marks. Michaelo does that for 10 minutes to get us out of this situation.
Don't let him do that, Michaelo.
Well, I didn't.
Interesting. Well, so you're saying that the god would be on our side? What does that mean?
I don't know. I didn't ask him much more.
Curious.
He said I'd get out of there if we were done talking, so I just stopped talking to him.
Listen, not that I know a whole bunch about what it means to be a god or anything, but I just vote we don't give up the necklace and get out of these waters as fast as possible. What say we?
Okay, well, let's leave the option on the table. It would be nice having a god on our side.
I don't think.
I mean, we already have a god on our side, but another one wouldn't hurt.
Ceras, do you really think feeding an evil god to anything else is going to make for anything good?
Yes.
Maybe. Who knows? You know, magic is
I
weird.
agreed with Kade.
Well, like,
Why
what if
can't we just destroy the necklace?
What if, like, Kydros ate him? Wouldn't that, like, just make Kydros really strong? Or would that, like...
That's not how it works.
I think that would give Kydros a stomach ache.
So gods just can't, like, eat each other like that?
I don't imagine so.
What if I eat the necklace?
Well, then you'll probably just become his vessel.
They could die.
Yeah, you just become his vessel and die.
Don't do that.
Probably.
Why can't we destroy it?
Good luck breaking an ancient necklace meant to contain an evil cosmic god.
We must cast it into the fire.
Aren't we planning on doing something similar?
Oh yeah, we could throw it into the Everfire. I suppose that would work.
Yeah.
Yeah. We just gotta go take it into the Red Dragon's lair. Throw it in there.
Ceras is gonna go ahead and blast this.
Gareth Maw is gonna use a legendary action.
God damn it, Ron!
Ceras, roll me a dex.
Fuck! Oh no, that's an 11.
Oh no.
Ceras, you are quite literally struck by lightning.
So you say Garithma just tried to use a legendary action?
At the start of Ceras. Yeah.
Interesting.
Tyrum, explain to me how you tell the sea storm not to use a lightning strike.
Just yell at it.
Tyrum raises his hammer into the air and commands Kaidos' light to shield Ceras from this fucking lightning strike.
Ceras, life flashes as the lightning crackles down upon you. Just as it's about to strike, it seems to veer off course, in part to Tyrum's hammer being up, and you see the lightning strike one of the harpoons that Kade has on the deck. The lightning was grounded into the water, but the harpoon is fried and it melts where it was.
Does that mean the fishmen in the water get fried?
Oh no, they're resistant.
Very convenient. Interesting.
Well, I mean, they are literal creatures of a thunderstorm. I don't know.
If he's walking right by me, can I just stop him?
I mean, if it was your turn in combat, I'd say, you want to offer him the help action to try to snap him out of his charmed. You can absolutely see with like the blank look in his face that something's wrong.
Yeah, I offer the help action as a slap to the face.
You won't get an action on your turn in initiative.
That's fine.
Fang, do you willingly fail to let Michaelo hit?
Yes.
Michaelo, how do you smack Fang? How do you wake him up?
He walks like directly towards me as I'm fighting this fucking fishman that just threw Ceras off, and I'm like, "What the fuck are you doing?" It's slap him.
He doesn't wake up.
That sucks.
You have to slap him again?
No.
Oh. After a moment's pause, Fang's eyes roll back from the back of his head, and he seems to be awoken.
He just wanted you to hit him again.
That's me.
Tyrum, it is your turn. Fuck. Psych, it's a legendary action, Tyrum. This tentacle
no, it's not.
Here. You just wave your finger at it again, huh? You just tell it no. It goes to reach for you, and it just stops out of utter confusion.
Yeah. Tyrum aura farms it, and it fucks off.
Yeah, he intimidated a god.
How many times can you do that?
Enough.
Enough. Good answer. Good fucking answer.
Win.
They get thrown 15 feet in the air.
You see him.
That is the top of the wind wall.
As he gets launched 15 feet up, you see him take a chain out of his pouch and tries to lasso his way back down. He's gonna try to grapple again. That was the craziest that was the smoothest nat 20 I've ever rolled in my life. It bounced up on the top. That was crazy.
So you're saying I need a natural 20?
Yeah, at least.
I got this, guys. Watch this.
Oh yeah, watch this.
You want to bet on it?
It was an 11.
Michael, how do you try to stop the chain from lassoing you?
I try to just grab it, like back, like above my head, just like grab it.
You reach out for it, and the chain wraps around your forehead and in the back of your hand, and it ties your hand to the back of your head as he pulls himself back.
Oh my god,
Daryl, why are you doing this?
He begins once again trying to drag Michaelo, who is a whole size larger than him, up the stairs towards the captain's wheel.
Don't look at me. It's not. I'm not doing that.
Daryl, you're doing this to me. Stop it.
It starts signing at the lot of you. Take me seriously. I'm taking him hostage, and I will kill him.
Guys, I don't like the sound of that.
Pretty hard to kill.
What?
He's gonna go ahead and roll to hit Michaelo with advantage. Fine. Cade walks over to the little Tyrum. You're quite displeasing to look at. He starts glancing over at Tyrum. You sure you don't want to just kill it?
Michaelo takes out his pistol and points it at
the
small Tyrum.
And then I'm gonna kill Zilly too.
But it's you. We can't. You know. Just it's like you know. It's like your kid. You got to take care of it, man. I don't feel right killing your son.
He's not my son.
At this point,
God damn it, Tyrum! Get your son off of me!
Tyrum has a son?
It looks like it. I mean, you can't tell me he doesn't look like Tyrum.
No. Tyrum said he's not my son. That implies that Tyrum has a son.
No, it doesn't, Ceras.
Is that true,
That just
Tyrum?
means he's not my son. I don't.
Can you guys fucking help me?
Not now, Michaelo. We're trying to figure this out. This is important.
Michaelo takes out his fucking pistol and points it at the small Tyrum above him.
Roll me to hit with disadvantage.
No, I'm just pointing it at him. Let me go.
All right. Well, I guess whenever Luna wakes up, he'll see what happened to Fang. So I'm sure that'll be fun.
Yeah, Luna's still asleep on the boat.
Oh wait, Luna's still asleep on the boat. The party is already split, dude.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to see how Josh combats that later.
Oh my! I genuinely forgot about him.
I know you did.
You awaken and you are in a boat alone.
You're in a boat being no. The boat has ran into the waterfall and now it is barrel rolling.
Also, I imagine like Tyrum's just meditating in his bubble at this point. He's so done with everything.
I've imagined him arms crossed, like tapping his foot.
Yeah.
There.
How hard are you tapping that foot, Tyrum?
Yeah.
Not hard enough to break the bubble.
Tyrum's not that stupid.
No, because then he'd be like then he'd be like our warlock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or a druid.
You know, if Luna was here, Luna could just turn into a giant eagle and like fly us or something.
Yeah.
Too bad he's stuck on the ship.
Actually, you know what?
Cuts out to the ship like barrel rolling. Luna's just tucked under the bed.
I did secure him pretty nicely though.
Yeah, he's on a carnival ride right now. He's gonna wake up with a hell of a fucking confusion.
Guys, we forgot something. I didn't want to say before we got here. Luna's not here.
Cade's like still falling out of the bed.
Oh no!
Keeping back in the asshole out there.
Yeah, he's on his own on that one, guys. Listen, we came here for a purpose, and he's just have to catch up, I guess. Cade's like putting himself back together, straightening up his coat.
I'm just imagining the ship barrel rolling, and Luna's just like, ah!
I imagine he's like.
You remember you barricaded him in. He's not.
So
you're still gonna feel it.
In his dream, he's just on a
wake up with a whole bunch of bruises.
I'm sure he'll be fine. He's a big boy. He looked like he needed a nap.
You might crash out after this one. This is like really bad Luna luck.
Yeah.
This is like real bad.
Are there seagulls here?
Yes. Ceras, you hear the yapping of what appears to be a seagull.
Sir. That doesn't sound like a seagull. What is that? Ceras investigates the sound.
It's like a griffin, but it's a fox and a seagull.
It's like a fox and a seagull.
You can see visible disgust on Tyrum's face at this abomination.
It starts like picking at your feet.
That's exactly what I'd imagine it to sound like too.
Yeah, that's biblically accurate. Do we put it out of its misery?
I don't know. I think it's kind of so ugly it's cute.
It starts.
And along the lines with Ceras, you see Fang start pulling out a rope and making a little fucking collar.
Hey Ron, can I roll a history to see if I remember my dad ever
Oh,
talking
we're
about one of
keeping
these?
it.
Yes. What'd you say, Sarah?
I'm thinking about trying
Fang, we're keeping it. We have to keep one. We have to keep one.
That's a 15.
Good idea, Fang.
Michaelo, you would have remembered an old story about an ancient griffin that guards the falls of an old far off land, that a bedtime story that your father used to tell you. But you remember one thing specifically, is that the griffin always moved in packs in the stories.
Hey guys, we should leave that alone. I think I remember my dad telling me about these. They come in packs.
The fox school, it starts nuzzling your fur, Fang. It's nuzzling your leg.
Michaelo starts slowly backing away. Michaelo starts slowly backing away.
I'm sure it will be fun. How can this little cutie be all dangerous? Come on.
Tyrum, they're not listening to me.
Name this.
I want to name him. I think we need to name him Yappy.
How close are y'all to him? Like, are y'all getting really close to this fox school?
Oh, it's already nuzzling his fangs. Yeah. Ceras is petting him.
Yeah, while petting him, he takes a nip out of both of you. Really quickly.
Okay. Does it is it like painful, or is it like a cat? Is it like a cat? Yeah, like scratching. Yeah. Okay. Oh, he wants to play. He wants to play. Ceras takes out a piece of yarn and starts jiggling in front of his face.
It gets ready to attack the yarn. It looks really excited. It's so excited.
Tyrum.
What, Michaelo? What?
They're not listening to me. These come in packs, and I think they're pretty dangerous.
Tyrum.
Guys, I really think we need to move on from this.
Why?
Michaelo said they roll in packs.
Michaelo is hiding behind Tyrum. He has like his head poked out behind his shoulder.
Come on, we spent all day with a giant murder cat, and you're scared of this little cutie? Come on.
Cool is like on its back, wings like rolling in the dirt, trying to be cute. Trying to show you its belly.
Oh,
Fang has
look at
bent down and
him.
started scratching its chest. And this.
What's his name? I think Yappy has to be his name, Fang. What do you think?
Michaelo, I believe there are some lessons you must learn the hard way. And this might be one of them for them.
Oh,
okay. Let's go, Yappy. We're going to the city. Let's go.
Tyrum, as you say that, you look up and you notice that surrounding all of you are hundreds. There's a lot of Yapicles. They didn't say a word. They didn't make a sound.
Oh no.
The one in the middle is still playing cute, but you guys are completely surrounded by Yapicles. There's hundreds of them.
Michaelo goes straight into his shell.
Hey, Michael, why are you doing that?
Look around. Look around.
Ceras looks up.
You see the Yapicles.
Fang also looks up.
Fang, did we make a mistake?
It's like tugging at both of your arms.
Tyrum kind of chuckles. Hey, look, it's telling you. Yeah, you did.
Let's leave. And then Ceras starts running and jumps on Bucket.
As soon as Ceras makes a break for it, all the Yapicles take flight.
Oh god.
Ceras casts Fireball.
Oh no.
Directly into the greatest mass of them.
Ceras, collectively, what's the most damage your Fireball could do collectively?
So that would be 9d6 plus 10.
It's 54 plus 10, so 64 damage, right?
Yeah, at max, yes, in a 20-foot sphere.
This Fireball
Thing is also going to cast. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. No,
Yes.
please. No, please. Go ahead.
I said Fang is also going to cast Kinetic Snap into the large group of them, which is also a 20-foot sphere. And it's 8d6. 8d6 of psychic damage, and it's an intelligence save of 15.
You two tell me how this looks.
So Ceras hops on Bucket and like knocks on him twice as he is running. His fire cannon, his flamethrower cannon deploys. Ceras hops on it like a fucking like warthog turret from Halo, and directs it towards the greatest mass of them, and then like she pulls the trigger and there's a delay. It charges for a second and then a massive, huge fucking ball of fire launches out and then explodes in the 20-foot radius.
When the explosion happens, Fang, what does your magic do?
Simultaneously, Fang points his hand out to this giant mass of creatures, and within a 20-foot sphere of the largest density of them, a psychic burst of energy just explodes out from one point and expands out 20 feet, shooting let's see, 29 points of psychic damage out from that point to everything within that circle.
Kade, who had already walked off and paid you guys no attention up until this point, turns his head to see a large ball of fire and falling psychically confused seagulls exploding behind the lot of you. Will you stop fucking around with the dogs and bring your asses, please? As you basically run away.
Fang! Is Yappy still alive?
Tyrum holds his shield above his head so that way any of the Yappy carcasses doesn't fucking fall on him.
A perfectly cooked Yapgo carcass falls right into you.
Tyrum still like looking at Michael, like Tyrum holding his shield up and looking at Michaelo and his shell. You know, this is really sad. This kind of feels like when poachers kill animals.
This
for
is
no
genocide,
reason.
Tyrum. This is genocide.
Yeah. No, this is genocide.
What does it smell? What does it smell like?
What does this area
smell? It smells.
Does it smell good?
Yeah, it smells like 100 rotisserie chickens. But also the wheat from the farm starts catching on fire, and some of the corn starts popping.
Oh no!
Michaelo,
oh no!
I think we've made a really bad situation worse.
Ceras
start eating any of the others.
Does Ceras have anything to help with this?
Kade already started running away from the fire. He never even looked back after the explosion.
I think Ceras is going to cast. Ceras is going to cast another wind wall to like create a fire barrier.
Okay.
You gotta roll a con to see if you actually put the fire out or you just increase its power.
No. I'm not saying like the wind is going to put the fire out. I'm saying the wind is going to create a wall that the fire does not get past.
Okay,
but
so
it is wind.
The fire starts spreading backwards in the opposite direction of the field.
Yeah, how far has it spread?
It's already spread at least a minimum of a 20-foot spear, and it's growing into the 60-foot range.
Okay, so I can only make it 50 feet long. So does that
You're telling me the gang gets to Oni Island and within the first 15 to 20 minutes we have disturbed the local ecosystem and done irreparable damage to the farming industry of Oni Island.
And forgot about Luna.
Okay, how much do you think I can save of this farm with this wind wall? This 50-foot wind wall.
God! Lacey, the farm's on fire!
No, not the farm! Oh my god!
Ponies and turtles alike begin running out of their homes from the town above, and you see a mob.
Save the children!
Children, this way! This way! Oh my gosh, what happened? Are these pirates? Are these pirates attacking us again? It's been 50 years!
To the gypsy!
Some of the bigger Oni step out, and they.
Does Yappy have the intelligence to perceive the fact that we slaughtered its family?
Yes.
Oh Oh no!
Fang does have something
Wait,
that'll-
where's Yappy? Is Yappy coming with Ceres?
Oh, Yappy's hiding in bucket. Ceras, you saw Yappy jump in there as you started walking away.
Yeah, if he's about to go on a fucking revenge spree.
So Fang does have something.
Tyrum stops one of the farmers as they're walking back to their farm.
An old turtle happens to be moving well slower than the rest of the crowd that's dispersed. But you certainly catch old man.
Hey, how do I get to the capital?
He turns to you really slowly. He's got glasses that are the size of like bowls sitting on his face, you know? What was that, Sonny? Did you say something to me?
Yeah. Tyrum raises his. Yeah, I said, how do I get to the capital from here?
You talking to me down here?
Yeah, I am. You know what?
You know, my grandson, he's about your height. He's a plus kid. What'd you say about capitalism?
Have a good day, sir.
No, wait. Come back. He picked up his young man, come back here. I wanted to give you this. And he slowly reaches into his pocket. See him fiddling around. Just let me find it. You seem like such a well-mannered young man. He's fiddling around. Oh, it must be in the other pocket. He slowly puts the cane back down, just switch hands to switch to the other pocket.
Tyrum is just like standing there, just watching him. Like you can tell Tyrum's like visibly uncomfortable by this, but he's trying not to be rude.
Wait 1 second. He takes his hand out of his pocket and he slowly starts trying to reach around his shell. You see this old turtle make a really slow 180 and then turn back to you, and he fixes his glasses. Oh, what are you still standing here for, Sonny? Didn't you say you had to go to the capital? He points his cane. You just walk along that road. You right there, and you cross the 2 rivers, the other town, and all that hullabaloo.
Michaelo starts walking that way.
He finally takes his hand out of his back out of his pocket, and he slowly, with his old wrinkled fucking turtle hand, he reaches his balled up fist at you. It's kind of sweaty. It's got a couple pieces of lint stuck to it, and it smells like cough syrup.
Oh.
Here you go, young man.
What is it?
He's holding out his hand, ready to drop it gracefully into your palms.
Oh.
Reach your hand out. I'll give it to you right now. His arm's like shaking. His arm is profusely shaking at this point.
Tyrum reaches his hand out to the old turtle.
He opens his hand and nothing falls out. But slowly but surely, one single piece of old wrapped candy slowly unsticks from his hand and plops into yours.
Thank you, sir. And then Tyrum bows.
He taps you on both shoulders with his cane. They certainly don't make young men like you anymore. You have a blessed day. And
how old is this turtle, by the way?
Oh, he's like 3 times older than Sal looked.
If you could give me a rough estimate.
What did we say? We said turtles had longer lives, right? Canonically?
Yeah,
I
canonically.
I think we rewrote it because the turtles had like short lives.
Shit lives. Yeah, no, this guy's
I'm thinking like
least
200 years old is like when they'll die.
Okay. All right. What's your passive insight, Tyrum?
Passive insight. Well, what does insight work off of? Wisdom. Oh, yeah, passive insight 15.
Oh, yeah. By the wrinkles of his face, by the extra textured like lines on his shell, from that old moss growing off of his tail and some mushrooms on the underside, you know? You can tell this guy's easily 250 years old, which well exceeds the already expected life expectancy of these turtles. This dude's really kicking it. And as he walks away, he begins mumbling under his breath. That's right. It's me. Single-handedly restored the turtle population. Mr. Cool. And he just keeps like slowly walking up the road.
Tyrum mumbles. Like Hydros is light.
Is he in there? Is where that cat boy that set the fire? I just want to talk to him for a second. Let me see him, Farmer Joe.
Is this an old lady or is this a kid?
This is an old lady. You look out. Wait. It sounds. It could be an old lady. It could be a kid. Have you checked out the door?
Tyrum looks out the window.
Ron said, "Wait a minute."
You're gonna have to work for that.
As the three of you depart, she quickly scuttles over to you, Ceras. No, you two. Those boys need you. Go. I just had to let them walk out first. I couldn't show them this weakness. But you are a beautiful girl, and you are very intelligent, and I expect very great things of you. Now go take care of my grandson, and come back here and do what you said you were going to do. We will be here. And she starts, like, shooing you out.
Ceras looks at her and writes on her board, and she says, I cannot guarantee we will be alive.
She keeps shooing you out. I cannot read that board anyway. I don't even know what you are saying.
Oh. Ceras is just very frustrated, shrugs, and then leaves.
Music plays, steam rises, and lanterns sway in the night. And Kade looks at the lot of you. Well, seeing as I have a new job request, here's what we're going to do. All of you lay low and hide throughout the city. We'll meet each other at daybreak over at the middle pillar at the statue. Give me a couple hours to look into what Fang asked me to. We'll make our moves from there. Sound good to everybody?
Mm-hmm. All right.
Sweet. Kade puts his hood on and falls backwards off the wall like, to sound cool. You all look over and he actually fell into some hay. He gives you a really shaky thumbs up as he rolls out of it and slips into the crowd.
Because landing in hay doesn't break the
Luna
fall.
coils.
As much
Doesn't
as he
break
thought.
the fall. He limps away a little bit.
Luna arches himself up in an S and kind of like S's himself up a little bit to kind of just be kind of on a semi level, a little bit taller than Ceras, sitting upright and kind of scooting forward, trying to look like a normal person walking amongst the people.
Aren't you still a snake?
Yes.
Luna, you can instantly tell that people in the streets are looking at you. And these Onis look hungry. They don't look afraid. Giant animals are their preferred prey. Some of the Onis bite into their goat meat, and you can see their fangs drooling as they see you slither through the streets. Some of the turtles mouth run at you as they hope you turn around. One turtle child runs up to you, Ceras. Miss, you should take your snake out of here if you like that thing. My uncle's real hungry. And he points over, and this large butch turtle with spikes on his shell and a scar through his eyes, like growling over. He looks to be a snapping turtle.
Ceras growls back at him silently.
Tyrum walks up behind Ceras.
Your snake's funeral, miss. And the little turtle kid runs back to his uncle, who is like chopping through large fish. He never breaks eye contact as he's slicing through the fish. The head plops into a bucket.
I slide up onto Tyrum's back and kind of just like sit there like an ornament on his shoulders.
I think Ceras is just good.
Madam, 1 gold. 1 gold is all it takes to come to our wonderful establishment where we will make our
steps up
patrons
behind Ceras.
They both look at you and they don't stop flexing.
Ceras looks at Tyrum, and Tyrum, One gold prostitute does not sound good.
Tyrum looks at the Onis. Tyrum looks at the Onis. We're not interested.
This has got to be some kind of scam. One gold. Yeah, don't know.
It's a special deal on account of festivals. We are trying to lighten the mood. And then they start peck popping intensely at you.
We'll find our own way around the festival.
Okay, but if you change your mind, do not hesitate to come back.
Wait, Tyrum. What if we just hired them as escorts? High-end escorts, not prostitutes. A little bit of eye candy, you know?
Tyrum looks down at Ceras. I've already had to break one of them's jaws. I don't trust them.
Well, maybe people will look more favorably on us when we have more Onis around us.
Tyrum,
especially handsome ones.
As you say that, one very silk-clad Oni.
He said that in sign language, by the way.
Oh yeah.
As you start siding at Ceras, one of the female attendants walks over to you, Tyrum. My, wonderful with your fingers, I see. Maybe I can show you a good time. I like a man who knows what he's doing.
We'll bring that one too, Tyrum. It can't be bad. How much? What is that? 4 gold? Yeah, I think I can spare that.
See, she starts running little circles on your armor, Tyrum. Yes, Mr. Tyrum. It can't be that bad. I'll go wherever you want me to.
Tyrum, Tyrum, brushes her off of his chest plate. Ma'am, we told these guys, we're not interested.
Oh, well, Tyrum, listen. You know, I once read it in this book, Creed of Assassins, where it's like they all stand around us, and we stand in the center of them, and then nobody, it doesn't draw any attention.
When you say that, the other 2 Oni escorts begin picking up heavy crates around you. Pick things up, put things down. We look good around the town. We pick things up and we put things down. And they begin singing that together. And then the lady escort once again, oh no, I seem to be taken back. I feel warm all of a sudden, and she swoons into your arms, Tyrum.
Hasn't this happened before? Hold on.
Tyrum places her down
on the ground.
She pretends to be dead.
Ceras takes 4 gold coins out of her pocket.
Michaelo whispers to Ceras before she does that. Onis don't really like turtles.
Ceras shrugs. If they take my money, that means they like you for tonight.
When you say that, Michaelo, the girl that's pretending to be dead on the ground whispers up, I like a turtle.
Shivers did send down Michaelo's bet.
I promise we can use this. I bet we can use this. I need to get some materials. I go in, I flaunt my escorts, I get him for a better deal, you know?
Ceras, these people are the bottom feeders of the town. Okay? No one thinks they're reputable.
They're artists.
I'll feed on your bottom if you pay me for it.
Can she read fucking sign language?
She can. The rest of them can.
What'd you say, Ron? You said Michaelo.
I was gonna say she starts.
She said, "I like a turtle."
I like a turtle.
Yeah.
She starts showing you a little shoulder.
Michaelo kind of bats up.
In Buena Fortuna, we had these people who posed themselves as monks of Kydros. Okay, they did this constantly. We didn't see the harm in it as long as they weren't actively hurting people. But they would give off fake blessings, which we had to write tickets for. But these people are fakes. They're going to take advantage of us, and we don't need the heat.
These muscles are real. Ceras is going to investigate their outfits to see if they are. Is this truly a prostitute attire? Are there any hickeys on their necks? Is there any? Like, I need to see if these are prostitutes.
Excuse me, miss. When did that pizza show up?
In this shit right now, if he was with you.
Oh, the pizza! I can show you where they it's new. It recently came with all the merchants.
So my passive is 21, and I rolled a 26.
Oh yeah, these are straight up. These are absolutely prostitutes. Hickeys, bruises, scratches. The chick looks like she likes it rough. Honestly.
Tyrum, how do you explain those hickeys? Are those fake? Are they fakes?
I can assure you they're not, because I treat my customers with the utmost care in the world.
Was it always?
Do you see what I mean?
What do you mean? No, they're not some kind of fake scam. They're sorry, not prostitutes. They are high-end escorts.
I don't mind that.
They're my high-end escorts now. As Ceras drops 4 gold into each of their palms, 1 gold each.
The two Oni men pick you and Bucket up and start carrying you around like a portable throne. The woman lays across your lap, Ceras.
Ceras says, no. We need. Yes. This is good. Take me to the nearest alchemist's shop.
Yes, ma'am. We will take you there right away. And the girl starts jingling your bell, twiddling it around her finger. She's showing you a lot of skin, Sarah. She slowly puts your head to lay it on her, to lay it on her chest. Here, sugar.
I'm just imagining like Michaelo and Tyrum like in shock as Ceras walks off with these guys. Like,
hey,
what just happened?
What's Ceras? What's your passive perception?
A 10.
You as you sit there laying in her chest, laying atop Bucket, your steeds carry you along. You feel something around her leg start to poke you in the elbow.
Oh no! Ceras completely ignores it and says and looks at her and says.
Tyrum looks at the protein and how much for a container of said protein.
10 silver, and your gains will never be the same.
Tyrum puts the armbands and the protein powder on the counter, and he gives the owl 20 silver.
He sees you hand out the 20 silver, and he tells you to put it on the counter. He gestures you to set it down.
Tyrum sets it down.
He then throws his arm up, and you see this owlin is actually kind of jacked. He puts his hand up to clasp your hand. Will you do me the honors?
You want to arm wrestle for this? Is this what we're doing?
No. I could not dare stand in the face of a man as bold as you. Just clasp my arm so I may feel the muscles. And he gestures for like the biggest dap in the world.
Tyrum daps up the owl.
Roll me in strength.
Not one.
Oh, Tyrum. Wow. This owlin went swinging. He just knew that behind your arm was going to be the most strength he has felt in quite some time. And sad to say, there was also a leaky potion on the counter. The puddle that you are standing in does not help your footing, as he goes to clasp your hand and just full on sends you like a failed arm wrestle to the desk. Oh my! I am so sorry, good customer. He slams your shoulder down. I thought, I'm so sorry. Please, and he starts shoving your stuff. He slides half the gold back. He looks at his arms. I didn't realize my own strength.
Tyrum slowly pushes himself off of the counter and kind of dusts himself off and just collects himself really quick. Think nothing of it. I'm actually recovering. I had a bad workout recently.
Oh yes, I'm so sorry. I should have asked. I know what it's like to have a bad workout. He pulls out another jar of cream. It's like this really nice brown colored cream. I call it cocoa butter. I made it from chocolate. It's supposed to soothe the muscles.
Interesting.
He hands it to you on the house.
Thank you, sir. And Tyrum places the armbands inside of his bag, and as well as the protein.
Ceras, let's see if Ceras can do anything to make it so that it doesn't hurt like fucking hell.
Roll me a good sleight of hand.
A sleight of hand? Oh god. Sleight of hand. You know what? I do have a +7 to sleight of hand.
Oh really? Hell, your time with Kate is paying off.
That's a 26.
Oh, you get all the feathers you need effortlessly. He doesn't even notice you pulling them out.
Ceras looks up at him. Okay, I'm done.
What? You didn't? Huh? Well, I'll be. That was really good. How did you do that?
Ceras wiggles her fingers at him and goes, magic.
Can you do more? I love magic. This is an alchemist shop. What I live for? Show me something.
Ceras, just like, let's see, what do I have any cantrips? Can Ceras do a really small firebolt? Is that possible?
Sure. What are you thinking?
Okay, so Ceras is going to grab her knitting needle, and then she's going to like there's a little dial in the back, and she like tunes it down, and then she puffs a little firebolt in the air, and it diminishes in the air.
That was amazing! Take off your ingredients. It's on the house.
Michaelo plugs both of his ears with his hands.
Sarah said, thank you very much, and then she's like, okay guys, we need to go, this guy's going crazy.
Can you do one more magic for me?
As Ceras walks out the door, is everybody else coming with Ceras?
Yep, Michaelo follows. Fingers still in his ear holes.
As Ceras walks out the door, she is going to go ahead and cast, let's see, what's a fun one? Let's see, fireball directly into the
alchemist shop goes up in flames.
Yeah. Ceras is going to use one of her little not infusion, what is it called? It's called something else. She's going to use one of her imbuings her little imbuings to make it so that this little rock that she picks off the ground, it has a little. Let's see, what is it? What are my options here? I think it has a little fireworks show coming off of it. The little magical looking thing.
Oh man, this Alan! You as the door closes behind you, you just hear him. And as the door closes, you hear crashing noises.
Oh God! He's getting a little too excited.
He's never actually. He lives with a bunch of Onis. He's never seen real in-person magic before. The two of you enter the blacksmith shop. There's a large red Oni in an apron and nothing else, cheeks out, and he's hammering away on a sword.
Hey DM, how much time has passed?
Oh, it's been about an hour.
Okay.
Hour and a half.
How attractive is this man?
Oh man!
Questions.
He puts down the tongs and the hammer, and he looks at you very seriously. Listen, I get down and dirty all the time, but I like to wrestle. If you're challenging me to a wrestling match, well, I'm not going to take it easy on you. He starts moving, like, the barrels and stuff in the middle of the shop floor and starts arranging them into a large circle.
Luna slithers off of Fang's back. Wants no part of this.
And then, the Oni stands there in his apron like Zangief from Street Fighter, and he puts the grabby hands up. You want to wrestle?
Fang takes his shirt off and walks into the center of the circle.
Boy, I quite like your spirit. Roll me a strength. Strength saving.
Oh, that's an 11.
He rolls a natural 20. He hits you with the meanest single leg of your life. And when you feel him grapple your inner thigh as both of his hands interlock, he stands straight up, ringing your bells as he hits you in the dick with the back of his hands, lifting you off the ground, Fang. You are now grappled, but it doesn't last long as he throws you over his shoulders and slams you face first into the floor. He now has your back.
Oh, fuck.
Never supposed to give him your back.
He whispers into your ears, "That's 2 points for me."
Is his back on the? Is his back on the mat? Touching the mat?
No. This is like bottom position. Fang is on all fours with the Oni mounting him.
Oh, okay.
It was the quickest takedown you guys have ever seen. I'm telling you.
I guess Fang is gonna roll a strength to try to reverse this.
All right, roll me a strength. You've got a chance. He rolled a 2.
That's a 12.
You get it. You slip the back and you what do you do?
So Fang now is now on the Oni's back, essentially in a rear naked choke, holding this Oni.
Oh man, Fang! As you mount him, you realize that he truly is not wearing anything under the apron. You mount his muscular, sweaty back.
Oh, I'm.
Oh. Fang, he stands straight up with you, mounting him and choking him out. He's gonna roll he rolled a 4, so he's going to continue choking until eventually he falls back on you. He fucking pancakes you. But as he pancakes you,
rolling back over.
As you roll back over, you feel him tap your ankle. I give, you win. He helps he settles himself back to his feet. That was a mighty fine wrestling match. And he taps you on the shoulder. You'd make a fine Oni. Sadly, you're not. But nonetheless, you'd make a fine Oni.
I appreciate that. Fang,
Take what you want, please. As he
Fang slaps him on the ass as he walks away.
Goes back to hammering the sword. He goes straight back to hammering the sword. Doesn't pay you any attention.
What kind of light armor does he have?
He's got a +1 light plate. He's got leather, and he's got studded.
Fang's gonna grab the +1 light plate. How much for this?
He said he throws his hand up. You won the match. I'm a man of honor. You take your winnings and get out of my store. He looks kind of butthurt that you lost. That he lost to a fucking tabaxi. Kade gestures that Tyrum goes first. You have the best luck with the opposite sex.
That's not even remotely true.
We all know it is, pretty boy. Get in there and do your thing.
Luna nods his head.
Tyrum sighs. Then he takes his helmet off and walks over to the front desk. Excuse me.
Hi, welcome to the Red Dragon Inns. How may I serve you today, sir?
I was hoping to inquire about going to your hot spring.
Oh my, sir, are you by chance? I've only heard about them in legends, you know, not to sound too clumsy or anything, but are you an elf?
Yes, I am.
Can I touch your ears? I'm sorry, was that rude?
Luna's tail wags with excitement.
I'll excuse it if you can help us get into the real special section of the hot springs. We've been traveling hard for the last few days, and we really need the scrub.
Roll me a persuasion.
Luna does the help action, tries to look like an adorable pet.
Ceras is going to on that roll, flash of genius.
So the roll was an 18.
Okay, Ceras, your flash of genius. What do you do to improve Tyrum's game right now?
I think what's going to happen is the flash of genius. Ceras sees the flow of the wind, the aerodynamics, the fluid dynamic of the wind, and then she like flips her notebook. She like opens it and closes it really quick as if she's checking something, but she's actually redirecting the wind to gust directly into Tyrum's ear as one of his ears twitch charmingly.
Oh man! And Luna, as she Gucci goos the bottom of your scaly chin, the wind hits Tyrum just right. All the stars align and gives Tyrum an insane boost. I want you to know, guys, she melts like butter. She leans in over the counter and she gracefully, gently places her hand on your cheek, Tyrum. If you just do me the favor of giving me a wholesome forehead kiss, I'll escort you to the VI section right now. She's like swooning at you. She's so red that you can tell because she's a blue Oni. So the fact that her face is red is crazy.
How about one of these? And he scoops her hand and gives it a gentle kiss on her middle knuckle.
You see her collapse behind the desk. As she pulls herself together, she gathers a couple keys off from behind the desk, and she gestures to the door. Right this way, sir. And she holds the curtain back to lead you to the giant dragon statue. The scales are the pools, the pools are the scales of the statue as they coil around the center pillar all the way to the top, the highest pools being right beneath the dragon's head.
Luna starts laughing.
She then marks all of you magically with a purple dot on all of your hands. That will allow you any access to any pool in our facility. And she gives you a gracious bow, Tyrum, and she looks up at you. And without making any eye contact because she's nervous, will you be staying long?
Did she mark a snake?
Possibly a night or two.
She clasps both her cheeks and runs, her face cheeks, not her ass cheeks. It runs back into the front room behind the desk.
At least take me out to dinner first, shit.
Fang, as you lay there, you see something suddenly block out some of the cloud light. You're too relaxed to really realize what it is, but you hear it as it crashes into your forehead. Yappy smacks you in the forehead, and your face goes under the water.
Wow. What the fuck, Yappy? Where did you come from?
Fang, you're low-key choking on water just a little bit.
Fang kind of just starts thrashing around in the continent. Oh, Yappy, what the fuck?
You all see Yappy's like two little webbed front feet slowly holding Fang's head under the water.
Do we stop it?
Luna goes in for the kill.
Oh, Luna, roll me to
what? No! Not Yappy!
That is.
You cruel son of a bitch!
That is a 16.
Oh, it hits.
No, it is. All right. I need Yap to make me a DC save as well.
Yeah.
Constitution save. Yeah. Yeah. Give him a roll for me.
Man, Josh has been plotting this the whole time. He rolled. Yeah, he rolled an 18.
He rolled a what?
He rolled an 18.
Okay. All right, give me a second to calculate what he's gonna be. He's probably gonna die, hopefully, but we'll see.
Yeah, Roman. I need that damage, bud.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Fang, while Luna when Luna attacked, or what attacked Yappy? Hold on, let me see if I can actually do this. He said, "I gotta save the bird. I gotta save the bird."
Where's my pen?
Look,
There it is.
Luna, I'll need the
Hold on, because I didn't plan this ahead because this was not planned. But
this is amazing.
As all this commotion is happening around Tyrum gets the fuck up and separates from the party.
What do you just move to the other side of the pool? Or do you go to a different pool?
I moved to a different pool.
They kind of stagger.
So that would be fuck. 16 piercing damage and
let me stop you right there. How do you finish him?
As I stab into Yap
Son of a bitch!
As I stab into Yap, I pump a shitload of poison into his fucking system to where he goes incapacitated.
Say my name.
Drown. He starts to drown.
I'm gonna spell it out for you.
Bang! You see the giant snake attack Yappy off the top of your head as you pull your head out of the water. You attempted to do something, but you realize that it's too late. The giant constructor snake finishes Yappy.
Giant poisonous snake.
The snake finishes Yappy.
There's no such thing as poisonous.
This is giant poisonous snake. Legacy. That's what it's called.
Venomous.
Hey, I'm not arguing with this. It's what D&D says, but it's whatever, man.
Okay, Ceras and Fang, you both see like Yappy's still quartz floating in the hot spring.
Ceras goes like is splashing through the water to get to Yappy.
Ceras, you start splashing through, and it starts to get almost as deep as you are height-wise.
Ceras can swim. Ceras swims over to Yappy and just blasts him with "Spare the Dying."
Was it 26 hit?
Luna goes belly up.
Wait a minute. So the text of this is choose a creature that has 0 hit points but isn't dead. Is Yappy dead? Before Ceras
Luna, you pumped him with a bunch of poison, right?
Yeah.
Well, you definitely knocked.
I would say he's probably not dead yet. He'll die soon.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I'll give it to you.
Ceras blasts him with "Spare the Dying." Yappy. So what she does is, oh my god, does she even have? She doesn't have her needle on her. I think Ceras very quickly drags Yappy to the edge and then grabs it off of Bucket and and then like stabs him in the brain with it, and then it just a green energy starts flowing. Tendrils seem to come out of like the sewer, the sewer area, the drainage area for the springs, trash cans, all that. The green energy just starts flowing out of it and pumping into Yappy.
Right. Yappy twitches a little bit, and then his front 2 feet twitch really hard.
And Yappy is still unconscious, but is stable now.
He's stable now, yes.
I cannot believe you, Luna.
Luna, I got a question then. All right.
Oh,
go ahead.
So Ceras stabbed Yappy in the brain. Is he brain dead now?
he forgot that Ceras killed everyone.
Ceras rolls a medicine to see if she did it right.
Ceras, roll me a medicine real quick. Yeah.
All right, here we go. It's a +0. That is a 6.
Nice.
Oh no!
You'll just have to see. You'll just have to see when Yappy wakes up.
All right, this is a necromancy cantrip.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to see when Yappy wakes up.
Does a 26 hit? Does a 26 hit?
Sure, it definitely hits that snake.
So what? Right as Ceras takes away Yappy, Fang touches the snake and hits him with 18 lightning damage. How dare you touch him with what? 18 lightning damage.
Wait, Luna's in the water? Luna's still in the pool?
Smart? Everyone's in the fucking water, bro.
Yeah,
except for Tyrum. We moved to a different pool.
Yeah, Tyrum's in a different pool.
All right, let's see.
God damn it!
Fucking plays out. Too late. Let's see how this shit plays out. You hit me with 18 health, 18 damage, right? Lightning damage.
Everybody else roll me a dex save.
All right. Oh no, that's an 11.
I shift back into my normal form.
That's a 24.
That's a 9, but I got Keeper of the Gods.
Well, Damien, you already took your damage. Well, no, I guess you're taking your own damage. Damn. Michaelo, you definitely take half. Anybody that rolled over an 18 takes half damage.
Would evasion work for this?
Yes, it would.
Okay, then I don't take any damage.
Yeah, neither does Cade, as both of you like jump out like ninja.
After you shock me, right? This little snake turns into a slightly bigger person than you, and your hand is touching me on my chest, and I'm looking at you, just very barely singed, just staring you down. What?
Fang, you can feel Luna's chest hairs in your palm.
Wait, Luna still has his clothes on.
Yes, I do.
Nah, I feel like Fang's hand is reasonably placed, like through the sleeve on the chest.
I'm imagining no, because I still have the leather turtle vest on now. Remember that now. So I'm imagining Fang has his hand squarely on my chest.
All right.
Fang pulls his hand back. You'll have a lot more hair than I would expect for a human.
Hey, you, sir, please do not touch anything.
Listen.
Touch anything.
The Colosseum, all right? The Colosseum, it has banners that drape down from the tops for all the
yes. The mighty knight would like a banner to represent himself, of course. Pardon my ignorance. I'm a little uneducated.
Wait, how would he know he's a knight? He's not wearing armor.
That's true.
He's assuming. You're asking for a banner.
Yeah.
Would a knight need a banner?
I'm working the event. All right, my boss is gonna kill me.
My apologies, sir. Yes. Please tell me, what would you like embroidered on the banner? We can have it done in a couple of hours.
Oh, no embroidery, no embroidery at all. I just need the fabric and the length.
And that.
And I need about 3 or 4 of these. These are back orders I never got to.
He slides all the gold coins off the counter into his hands, and then he reaches under the cabinet or under the counter, and he puts 3 banners. They look like flags, but they're rolled up around silver metal pipes, and they're kind of loosely taped, honestly. But they're clean and they are finely woven, but they are blank for all intents and purposes. Please, have a nice day.
Tyrum takes the 3 banners.
You turtle! Do not touch anything in my shop. I'm watching you.
I'm
turtles
not. Michaelo puts like his hands up, like surrendering. I'm not touching anything.
He's just staring at you through the like really intensely through the monitor, the one eye. His other eye's still closed as he squints at you, turtles.
Tyrum walks out and walks to Ceras.
Michaelo with his hands up, kind of like scooches out. Slowly.
Ba 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 ba. You have acquired gauntlets of strength. Da, 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 da. Probably do it for the most part, right? Yeah, try him on, and then hit Tyrum in the stomach or something. Well, no, actually, he's not wearing his armor. Hey, Luna. Oh, he's gone. Fuck, Michaelo, get in your shell.
I can't.
You can't get in your shell.
Oh, get in my shell. I thought you were saying give me my shell.
No, get in your shell.
Michaelo jumps in his shell, plops on the ground.
All right. Why don't you give him a whirl, Frank?
Fang winds up to punch Michaelo.
Fang, you have gauntlets of strength. You might want to check and see what those actually do before you roll.
I am trying to pull that up now.
Tyrum is distancing himself from the party, walking towards the inn.
Hey, no. Come back here. We need somebody to lay hands as soon as he's getting in.
You've got Luna. Oh, wait, no, you don't. Never mind.
Yeah, exactly. Come on. Come back here. I said the same thing. I just said the same thing. Come on. The guy just up and leaves us. Fucking dickhead.
You guys are making a spectacle. We're supposed to be laying low.
Honestly, I think we're blending in better.
I'm just doing what I'm told.
As I say that, you notice that like every other couple of Onis is just 2 Onis punching each other. This looks like a regular Tuesday.
Tyrum rolls his eyes and fucking grabs his bag and walks back to the party.
See? Learn to live a little bit. Maybe you can hit Michaelo next with him.
What?
Don't worry about it. You stay in there and get ready.
I have no interest in touching him.
I would imagine, though, at some point in this walk while you're cutting.
Yeah, Ceras is leaving little markings on the wall.
Hey, Fang, what do you think she was trying to tell us with this? And then Cade's like looking at the little doodle on the wall.
I believe she was.
It's an arrow.
Leaving a trail.
It's a fucking arrow.
It's pointing the direction she went.
She went.
I think she's pointing for the opposite direction that she went.
No, I get that. I just, that's just funny. She stopped to write this because I was gonna go left, and then like Cade points at the wall. There's only one way we could have gone. Cade's gonna use his action to help Michaelo back to his feet. All right. Anyways, Michaelo, it's your turn.
Michaelo's shadow steps right behind Arson.
Ooh.
And then he's gonna punch him in the back of the fucking head.
Roll me to hit.
That's a nat 20.
Oh, yeah, you hit.
That's
17.
Yeah, actually make a strength check for that one. If they roll below a 19, it's 17 bludgeoning damage.
It was a 23.
Okay, so they take 8 bludgeoning damage.
He takes
Bone rats? They're made of bones? And they're resistant to bludgeoning damage?
Simon, you're paying a lot of attention to the words I say, but there's not a lot of rolls to check what I'm saying either. Don't get lost in the trick, Simon.
He's saying he's just lying to us.
He's simply lying.
Just straight up lying.
Skeletons with bludgeoning resistance. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, I wish. That'd be fucked. Arson is going to toss a small statuette towards you. Ceras, he throws this little fucking miniature at you.
Ceras simply dodges.
As you dodge no. As you dodge the statuette, you can tell that it's worth a lot of money.
Ceras grabs the statue.
Roll me a wisdom save.
Goodness.
Ooh. I'm gonna use a luck point.
You got a pretty high save, and I hope for your sake you pass it.
That's an 11.
You wanna say that one more time into my actual headphones? You said an 11?
Yeah.
Ceras, you slowly feel it as your legs become encased in what appears to be ruby gems. The gemstone effects happens all the way up until you're in a minimus containment. You are 1 inch tall and trapped inside an indestructible gemstone. Light can pass through. Everyone can see you from the outside, but nothing else can pass through by any means.
Am I gonna suffocate?
Nope. You are imprisoned, and for the next 24 hours, you do not need to breathe, eat, drink, and if don't age, divinity spells can't locate you, and you cannot teleport.
Wait. So I'm in prison for 24 hours in this.
Yes.
Okay.
Is it a curse?
No. Ceras, as you turn into a gemstone, Arson is going to use his last 2 meta magic points to make stone.
Break concentration?
Which concentration was he holding? Oh, the sword disappears, yeah.
No. Does that break my concentration?
Her wind wall.
I would say so. You're pretty much inanimated. So
yeah, all right. The wind wall is down.
Arson looks at all of you as he steps over the desk and puts his hand on Ceras, who is full size as of right now. And he is going to use his meta magic to use stone shape as a bonus action. You touch a stone object of medium size or smaller, and no more than 5 feet in any dimension, and you form it into any shape you like. For example,
so I thought you said she was a ruby.
You know this is bullshittery, Ron, but whatever.
Is it? But for intents and purposes, yeah. Arson shapes you into a club. Like Homegirl from Teen Titans. And he picks you up, Ceras, and he throws you on his shoulder.
Now, all of you need to calm down. I've had fun blowing up and fighting all of you to death, but I'll be taking my leave. And the spell doesn't wear off until we reach an agreement in which I find favorable.
True to the definition and terminologies of the spell. He looks at all of you.
So, are you gonna let me walk out of here for your little friend back? Or do I have to, continue punching down, as they say?
Michaelo just looks at Kade.
Luna growls.
Fucking fuming, but he stands up and he fixes his coat. All right, Arson. I really was excited to see you. One-on-one with the man that ruined my life. And yet, you've taken my best friend hostage. I don't know what I'm overtaken with emotions. Fine, Arson. Kade puts his hands up.
What do you expect to get out of this? I just want to walk out of this door and make sure none of you follow me. And until I can confirm that, your friend here stays a gemstone.
Kade looks at Michaelo.
How do we know that he's just gonna give her back?
He said, "We don't negotiate with terrorists."
Michael genuinely asked it, how do we know this?
Kade looks at you, looks down at the floor, then at his feet, he looks back. All right, Arson. How do we know that our little friend there gets out of this okay?
Oh, well, I should, as he eyes Luna, I should go ahead and elaborate how this spell works a little better. You see, it doesn't end unless an effect or something that I deem worthy of dispelling happens. The spell could stay in effect for a very long time, Were-Tiger, if you know what I mean. But should the observable action happen, the spell simply wears off. That action isn't going to happen until I make it far, far away from this place. So, I leave your friend on the table, and I walk out. And if anything happens to me, Gnome Girl here stays a gem for the rest of nature.
That's true. Nature.
So, I'm gonna walk out,